Hey gang, Grant Davis here. Hey, first and foremost, let me say this is with Pat's permission. Pat, and as a matter of fact, it even at his request that we try to get to the bottom of this. So Pat Faria, as you'll read if you take a look at this blog and or Google him, there's a Pulitzer Prize winning article about what happens when employees get injured in California and how they prosecuted this dairy owner, Pat Faria. Here's the deal, and I'm going to make this a short video because I don't get it. I've been in insurance 32 years, and maybe there's some really good reason why this happened. But let me see if I can explain this to you so you'll get why I'm involved in this. And Pat just told me, well, when I met Pat, he said to me, he says, hey, do you mind taking a look at this? It's something that has never set right with him, and it's kind of a tragic story. And we obviously, our love and prayers go out to the families of those, that lost loved ones and such. And, there's no question they deserve compensation. And, there's no question of any of that. Here's my deal. Pat's a dairyman, just like maybe some of you. Pat buys insurance, workman's comp, general liability. What do you guys got? Workman's comp, general liability. If an employee is injured or in this case passes away, because of an accident at your dairy, do you expect to lose your dairy and everything you own, or do you expect the insurance to pay for it? Well, here's it in a nutshell. They came out and they said, at first they denied the claim, and I read the papers. They said, we're not going to cover your claim because it's called willful misconduct. Okay? Bottom line is, he goes to court. Court says, there's no willful misconduct here. Not guilty of all things. He didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't even on the dairy the day that this even happened. But not only that, he didn't do anything wrong. He was found not guilty. In the United States and California, that means you didn't do anything wrong. So sometimes we might speculate someone did something wrong. We might say, well, maybe they did something wrong. In this case, because it went to court, there's no speculation. It was found he didn't do anything wrong. So here's the funny thing is, tragically, people passed away on his dairy, employees, tragically, no doubt, tragically. He had insurance. He didn't do anything wrong. The insurance companies didn't pay. For those of you that know Pat, you know what happened. It's unbelievable to me. So anyway, all I'm doing is I'm putting this up here because I'm hoping that some reporter somewhere looks up the Pulitzer Prize winning article that has Pat in there and wants to tell the rest of the story. Why didn't the insurance company pay? When it was found that he didn't do anything wrong, I don't understand why the insurance companies didn't step in like they're supposed to and pay. That's all we're asking, and that's all Pat is asking. You know what? Pat is a very nice guy. Hey, Pat, if you're watching this, very nice man. I've met most of his family, very nice family. If you're a dairyman, he's a fellow dairyman. You all know him. I think he deserves to know why the insurance companies didn't pay. There's nothing in his box of stuff that we looked through that he asked me to look through. I can't find any reason they didn't pay. I see why initially they denied the claim. Willful misconduct is not covered. But again, remember, in the end, he was found not guilty. So the question of willful misconduct is off the table. He couldn't have had willful misconduct. He's found not guilty of any wrongdoing, not guilty. So anyway, if someone wants to take a peek at it, give us a call. I have Pat's permission to share with you the stuff. And hey, let's try to figure out how a dairyman loses his dairy because the insurance doesn't pay when he doesn't do anything wrong. I don't know. It's one of those mysteries to me. And again, it could be something really simple. I'm just missing. I hope that would be the case. I sure hate to think that this really happened, and this is the way it looks to me. I'm hoping there's something we don't know about and Pat doesn't know about that someone could tell us and we could say, oh, okay, well, that at least makes sense. And if that does, we'll post another one of these videos in another little blog and we'll let you know. But right now, I can't figure it out. So if you know, go ahead and let us know. And if you'd like to help us find out, just give us a call and let's get some reporters. There's plenty of reporters who want to write about stuff. Hey, let's find out why the insurance companies didn't pay on this claim. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.